Tell me, do you think there is life on other planets?
Well, I'm not quite sure, but I suppose there would be.
No, he seems definite. You seem definite about it. How do you see this life and where?
Oh, I've seen a flying saucer.
You've seen one?
Yes,
Where
definitely. At Lane Cove.
When was this?
1953.
You don't think this is a figment of your imagination?
Several other people with me saw it.
You all had the same figment. What did it look like?
It was standing up there, still.
Just suspended in space?
With colours coming out of it.
Flat or on its side?
It was around.
And you think this was sent from another planet, do you?
I really do. Well, where else would it come from?
Clear the area for takeoff. The blast will be radioactive.
Ah! This is RadiOblivion.
RadioOblivion!
Providing you better living through discarded music. We got your wild sounds and your rock and roll. That's RadioOblivion.com on your internet dial. And you've got to blow your radio up, baby.
the sensational soul sounds of Mr. Wilson Pickett doing She's Looking Good right here on Radio Oblivion, episode number 185 with me, Professor Michael T, coming at you every Tuesday and Friday. Thanking you for joining me in my rock and roll fantasy. This is the Tuesday edition. I hope you had a fantastic weekend. Got a great set lined up for you. We started off the show today with Lord Dent and His Invaders doing Wolf Call off the Golden Crest label. That's a label that the the Wailing Wailers, that was Bob Marley and Company. The Wailers started off in 1959 with Tall Cool One. I'm getting all mixed up here. It's been a long weekend. Hope you had a safe one. Thanks for joining me, as I always say. And turn your podcast machine all the way up to 11. Here's Screaming Lord Sutch and the Savages.
Last night I was digging in the cemetery. Up jumps a man, all black and hairy. Well, he looked at me with his beady red eyes, and I'm telling you, I got quite a surprise. As I looked at him, my legs turned to lead as the monster reared his ugly head. With mud and worms hanging from his back, he outstretched his arms and his bones give a crack. It was then that I realized it was time to go, so I dropped my shovel and sprang to my toes. I raced through the cemetery with great speed, but he was right there behind me, wanting a feed. A feed. It was then that I tripped, stumbled and fell. He screamed past me, heading for hell. I crawled on my graveyard, hands and knees. I got to the wall, I knew I was free. Free! And now that I'm safe and in the street, it's taught me a lesson about digging deep. And now at home I cannot sleep, 'cause I'm always frightened of what I might meet. Yes, I'm always frightened of what I might meet. Well, I'm always frightened of what I might meet. Yes, I'm always frightened of what I might meet. I'm always frightened of what I might
Yeah, I'm going to tell you about the Gamma Goochie. Beat it, beat it. Yes, I'm beat it. Wow. Oh, bottom beat it. X a beat it. Solemn beat it. Oh, ooh-wah, ooh-wah, ooh-wah.
listening with a smile.
Keep jumping, follow suit. You're gonna have a bright new future.
I'm crazy about my Josephine. Oh, I'm crazy about my Josephine. She's a boxy little mama found down in New Orleans. She's real fine from her head down to her feet. She's real fine from her head down to her feet. All the boys just when she walks down the street. Well, I love that girl with all my heart and soul. Well, I love that girl with all my heart and soul. When she breathes on me, it makes my blood run cold. Josephine, 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 you're the cutest girl that I ever seen. She's real fine from her head down to her feet. She's real fine from her head down to her feet. All the boys just when she walks down the street. Josephine, 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 you're the cutest girl that I ever seen.
The one and only Rudy Ray Moore, a.k.a. Dolomite, doing Josephine. And before that, the Gamma Goochie himself doing the Gamma Goochie. Of course, we start off with Screaming Lord Sutch doing All Black and Hairy here on Radio Oblivion with me, Professor Michael T. Make sure you are subscribed in your podcast app of choice. Just search RadioBlivion on your internet dial. This is a fun episode that I put together. Just put it on shuffle, the old iPhone on shuffle, and requested something a little different from your usual fare here on your favorite podcast. Hey, I did hear from you folks. You know, I put out that video last week, giving an update from here at Radio Oblivion HQ, deep in the center of the earth. And I received many messages from people, concerned listeners. And I got to tell you, don't worry about the beard. The beard's not ever going anywhere. I was just asking if I needed to do something about it getting wild and woolly looking. You know what I mean? That's what I mean.
3, 2.
This is all to one. Cue music.
Son of a mighty man, I got the news, ain't no rockin' no more. Well, I begged my baby till I got weak to meet me in a hurry down by the creek. I went down, stayed all day, and everybody stopped to say, ain't you heard? There ain't no rockin' no more. Oh, Deacon Jones and L. Brown used to rock all over town. They got the news and they got mad, crying, hey brother, ain't it sad? Hey, ain't no rockin' no more. All right.
Introducing Manzini with his whirlwind of sparkling, magical deceptions, unique entertainment for clubs, promotions, parties, grand openings. For information and details, call 387-5078.
The finest in doo-wop, rhythm, and blues. That was the New Yorkers 5 doing Cha-Cha Baby. Before that, the one and only Esquerita doing Esquerita and the Vula. Starting off with Roy Brown doing Ain't No Rockin' No More, and I'm putting the Wild Sounds in wild sounds and rock and roll. Better living through discarded music right here on RadiOblivion with me, Professor Michael T, coming at you Tuesdays and Fridays at RadiOblivion on your internet dial. You know, I'm sitting here listening to the music as I'm playing it for you. And so much stuff that I want to talk about, but I'm trying to keep my chin wagging down to a minimum. Let's talk more rock and roll. You got it. But some fight talk, because not this weekend that we just passed, but the previous weekend was the Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia fight. And baby, I'll tell you what, the lead up to the fight was crazy. Ryan Garcia apparently just punked everybody, acting like a wild, crazy man for the past several months. Now, I stand by my assertion that the man does need help. I can speak from experience. Certain behaviors that he exhibits indicate he was going through a manic phase. However, I went to bed the night before. I don't watch these fights live because I don't do pay-per-view, man. Who can afford that stuff? So I watch it after the fact on the YouTubes. But I went to bed thinking, oh man, Ryan's gonna get beat up tonight. He's gonna lose. We'll find out about it tomorrow. Because as I always say, I do not like Devin Haney, and I really don't like his dad. And I'm not alone in that, especially with his dad. Okay, just you fight fans out there, you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, turns out Ryan Garcia beat his butt. Dude, he went in there and beat up Devin Haney. Now, Haney did have some good rounds, but he just could not handle Ryan Garcia's left hook, especially. But very few people can handle that left hook. If you have any interest at all in combat sports, get on the YouTubes. I mean, this fight is probably the most discussed fight, definitely of this year. Maybe even of last year. There have been hundreds of fantastic videos talking about that fight. And I love it, baby. I love it with a passion. The fisticuffs. Yeah. Right here on RadiOblivion 185. With me, Professor Michael T. Yeah. Turn it all the way up, baby. This is a pounder right here.
I shall become a bat. I shall become a bat.
Osmo William, where you gone? Osmo William, when you coming back? Osmo you gonna do?
I'm gonna do the bird if I can, if I can. Gonna do the bird if I can, if I can. Gonna do the bird if I can, if I can. Gonna do the bird if I can, if I can. Gonna do the bird if I can, if I can.
Old Mo William was born on a Monday, never moved a lane until early on Friday. Saturday night he heard a rock and roll band. I'm gonna do the bird if I can, if I can. Old Mo William, what you gonna do?
I'm gonna do the bird if I can, if I can.
Gonna do the bird if I can, if I can. Gonna do the bird if I can, if I can. Gonna do the bird if I can, if I can. Gonna do the bird if I can, if I can. William danced like a frog, but he shaped up in a hurry when he tried to do the dog. Second time he tried, and even the third, it turned out even better when he tried to do the bird. Oh, small William, what you gonna do?
I'm gonna do the bird if I can, if I can.
Gonna do the bird if I can, if I can. Gonna do the bird if I can, if I can. Gonna do the bird if I can, if I can. Gonna do the bird if I can, if I can. Oh, small William, where you gone? Oh, William, when you coming back? Oh, William, what you gonna do?
I'm gonna do the bird if I can, if I can.
Gonna do the bird if I can, if I can. Gonna do the bird if I can, if I can. Gonna do the bird if I can, if I can. Gonna do the bird if I can, if I can.
Gregory Dee and the Avanties doing Old Mo William, and before that, Cousin Leroy featuring the genius Mickey Baker on guitar doing Highway 41 here at the end of RadioOblivion 185 with me, Professor Michael T. I got to tell you, I really enjoyed this episode because it was truly me putting my MP3 player on shuffle and just writing down what it played next. I put no thought into this playlist, this show for you, and I like how it turned out. I want to know what you think because it's kind of fun. Because I got to tell you, I've got an amazing record collection, an amazing collection of music and wild sounds and rock and roll that I started back when I was 4 years old when I got my first Mickey Mouse record player. I don't remember the birthday, but there are pictures of this thing that actually occurred in real time and space. And the little children's records that they gave me on my 4th birthday, I still have those to this day. I'm addicted to recordings, to audio, music, strange sounds. And that's why you tune in to RadioOblivion every Tuesday and Friday at RadioOblivion on your internet dial, RadioBlivion. I did announce on the Facebook page that I was putting together a rockabilly / 50s punk episode, and it seems like a lot of y'all are looking forward to that. Now, I don't know if that's going to drop on Friday or next Tuesday or next Friday or when it's going to drop, but you're not going to want to miss out on that, I'll tell you what. I already have that playlist, and I did the same thing. I did the same darn thing. Shuffle, wrote down what it played. Hey, listen up. Become a patron if you want to help the show grow. Mo, throw me $1 or $2 a month. If you can, get on over to patreon.com/RadioOblivion, RadioOblivion. You can get some RadioOblivion swag, various sundry items at RadioOblivion.myspreadshop.com. RadioOblivion.myspreadshop.com. T-shirts and hoodies and stickers and hats and mugs and all kinds of things over there. And if you particularly enjoyed this episode and want to you want to buy me a coffee, maybe you want to buy me a beer, or you want to buy me tacos, I'll take any of them. Just get on over to buymeacoffee.com/Professor Michael T. I want you to have a fantastic week. Lord willing and the creek don't rise. I will be back on Friday with 10 more pounders for you, but you know what time it is.
What is it?
It's time for you to go home, that's what it is.
Yeah, I gotta go. Be back for the Friday Free-for-All Fracassees Bring a Friend edition of your favorite show. Until then, blow your radio up, baby!